Laura Nunez, the pitcher, steps in. And I actually would like to call timeout. I want to check on Angela. Angela is still kind of meh. So, Nunez will step in. Coach Corang going to leave Steele out there on the mound. I wonder if I should have Steele become another starting pitcher. But, I don't know. Angela's my girl, man. Like, I want her to pitch. Alright, here we go. First pitch on the way to start the fourth inning. Diamondbacks have thrown the game wide open. And the Fishes, with some poor base running decisions, like I said earlier, have really been the difference. That was at least 3 to 4 outs just due to some poor base running. Nunez, 1 for 1 today. She's reached on a double. And if it wasn't bad enough, this game's been really odd. The Diamondbacks, who were coming into this game one of the best teams defensively, has given up at least 3 to 4 outs from not playing the ball correctly, but at the same time the Fishes, with poor offensive running, have given those outs right back of their own. So it's pretty much going to be a game of, well, as of now, the Fishes need to do a lot better job, because I think they can definitely stay in this game. Hit hard, left side, foul. The Fishes can definitely, for sure, stay in the game, but they got to do something better offensively, and they got to do better on the base paths for sure. Steele on the way, the 0-2 to Nunez. Popped up, whiffed. Steele's not even going to move. Makes the nice little catch. Ernie Steele is one of the better defensive, I believe, kids in the game, if not the best. I think he's a 10 on fielding. And that's probably because of his wingspan and his height. Jack Joseph steps in. He's got 1 strikeout. The only strikeout so far that DeVecchio delivered. Popped up, foul, out of play. And it's now 0-1. You can do it. DeVecchio with the sign, Steele with the delivery. Off the tip of the bat, and that's bounced into the dirt. Ernie Steele's got a fastball? No way. This I gotta see. Oh, he doesn't want it right now. He's gonna give him the slow ball instead. Jack Joseph waiting for the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and Jack Joseph just not connecting with the ball. Strikes out again. Now, Stuart Sullivan has been bunting a lot. So I'm wondering if I should... Let's see. Who's behind the plate? Angela? We're going to have everybody... Man, I don't know. Should I... Oh, Dante's here. Maybe I should have Dante crowd. If I have the infield in and then Dante playing over, Dante could maybe run the ball and sling it because he's got a cannon for an arm. Sullivan with the delivery. I'm sorry, Steele with the delivery. Bunts it down the line. The throw to first in time. Steele ran to it. Threw it to Dracinda for the out. What a play. It's the replay screen up there. Barely beat out. That's twice now Sullivan, out of the 4 at-bats he's had, has, I believe, bunted. Or no, maybe he's only had 3 at-bats. It's hard, I forget. But he's bunted, like, all the occasions. I'm getting all tongue-tied because I'm, like, actually trying to focus now because I believe the Fishies are, like, a lot better team than I think I'm giving them credit for. First pitch on the way from Nunez. Man, where the hell was that ball going? That had, like, what an arc. Ernie Steele up for his second at-bat of the day. Little dribbler down the left field line. Oh, biffed off the third baseman. Rolls foul. And Steele's on with a nice line drive single. That might go down as an error. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was hit pretty hard. I don't know if you can fault the kid for that, and that's going to bring up Ahmed Khan. Ahmed Khan definitely could blast it out of here. Little dribbler down the right side, or he could just go into a double play. The play at second in time, the play at first, not there. Ahmed beats the throw. And now we go back to the top of the lineup for Dante Robinson. So I'm going to do something, I'm going to be kind of particular about this. I'm going to have Ahmed steal. But I need to get contact made here. Little dribbler down the right-hand side. Ahmed had a head start. Going to be curious. The throw to second, not in time. Now, if I didn't have Ahmed stealing, that would have been a lot closer play for sure. Now, this is a very particular decision I need to make. Maria Luna at the plate. I don't like that. I don't know if I would have... I need Maria to, like, hit it to the right. On one with one out. Runners on second and first. That one's going to almost hit Maria. Don't you freaking hit Maria. Come on now. Nunez, 9 pitches in somewhat of a jam already. Oh, fouled off the bat into the home plate, and it's 1-2. One and two the count. Pitch on the way. Drill down the middle. It's going to be a play at second. The play and the throw goes home instead. Maria's on with the single. Dante's out at second. And I don't know if I could have played that any differently. I'm having Maria bunt a lot, but she's got some pop in the bat for sure. Stephanie Morgan hops into the batter's box, and a crucial runners at the corner 2-out position in the bottom of the fourth. Little dribbler over to the left side. The pitcher was playing over there. The throw to second in time. So for the first inning, since the first inning, I believe the Diamondbacks have now been blanked. And we're going to go to the top of the fifth. Oh, sorry, I meant the second inning. Well, the Diamondbacks have now picked it up defensively and offensively. Fishy's got to get some runs on the board. Adam Van Doren steps in. She's not quite there yet. I don't want to bring her in and then she get chewed up. So I'm gonna have Steele pitch maybe another inning or two. Ernie Steele comes in back on the mound. Third inning of pitching. Swung on and missed for Adam Van Doren, who's reached on 2 singles. He's 2 for 2. Pitch on the way. Ball barely misses the corner. Ernie Steele seems to like the slow ball. 1-1 on the way. Swung on and missed. Adam Van Doren swung real early. I don't know what he was doing. So we got 1-2. See if I get to chase it. Ernie Steele's 1-2 to Doran. Ball way outside. Trying to get it out there. Couldn't bite. Next pitch on the way. Steele with the delivery. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Inside. Got Doran swinging. Chopped him up. And that's 1 away. Ernie Steele fastball, as he claims off the field, that he knows how to throw. And that brings up Claudia Villarda. I'm still having trouble pronouncing her name. Claudia Villarda was the game's first scorer with the 2-run home run in the first inning, and she'll take strike 1 on the inside, 0-1. Batting .333, center fielder. The next pitch from Steele on the way. Popped up, hit hard to right center. Keisha's on the way, and she might get there. She doesn't. The ball hits the ground in front of her. The throw to second. No, it is in time. So Keisha Phillips, who lost it in the sun, got it on a bounce and makes up for on the throw to Luna, and that play was incredibly close. I thought Villarda got to second. Wow. And if I'm on the junior fishes, I wish I could challenge that, because I don't know if Luna got the tag down in time, but to the game's point, she did. As Shelia Basanti takes a strike on the inside corner. Pitch on the way from Steele. She bunts it. What a beauty. Angela's there to get it. The throw to first. Not in time. Just the throwing. And that may be a contribution as to Angela's pitching. That was Angela throwing with the right hand. Didn't have a firm grasp on it. And now the Fishes with 2 outs have a runner on. That brings up Tom Glass. Pitch on the way. Glass will see the first pitch. Drilled hard to the left side. Off the wall. And I don't know why the hell. Oh, wow. That time it worked out. So I don't know why. Wow. So I don't know why. I asked Robinson to throw to home, and then he started running back to third base, and I'm just like, huh. Okay. The Junior Fishes get one across with 2 outs, and now we have a runner on second with McDonald up here. McDonald at the plate. Little dribbler, should be fair. Maria Luna with not the catch. And another one's going to score. I'm not going to throw home. And now the Junior Fishes. And that's what the Junior Fishes are needing to do. They need to capitalize on the poor defense that the Diamondbacks are currently having right now. And that was probably poor base running. The previous at-bat that just happened to work out. Dante Robinson not paying attention to where the runner was. And Robinson could have thrown her out at home. Didn't choose to. Little dribbler over to the middle. Should be an easy enough play. The throw to first. And that would be out number 3. So the Junior Fishes get 2 more across due to some errors made. How is it? How we've only had... Out of everything that's gone on, there's only been 1 recorded error between the both of us? What? Geisha Phillips squares back up in the batter's box to face Laura Nunez. Swung on and missed. Keisha Phillips, a big heavy swing. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Popped up high to the third baseman line. And that's a nice catch. And Keisha Phillips with the very rare out. I think she got under that one and whiffed it up. That's going to bring up Angela DeVecchio. DeVecchio with 1 strikeout, 0 for 2 today, batting .250, will face Nunez. Little grounder chopper to the middle. I don't know how Nunez got that because on my screen it looked like the ball was going to go over her. So the Junior Fishes have now gotten 2 very quick outs, and that's going to bring up Amir Khan. Amir Khan, 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. Swung on and missed. Swung very late. 0-1 to Khan. Drilled to the left side. Fair ball. It's going to roll down the line. Khan gets the first. He's not going to go to second. So Khan is on with another single, and that's going to bring up Jocinda Smith, who's 0 for 2. Jocinda Smith, you know, Smith, from a character standpoint, has a 10 out of 10 on hitting. So it's like... But every time I've had, it's either I pick Jocinda Smith or I pick Kenny Ekman. And I feel like Kenny Ekman hits the ball better than Jocinda, but I don't know. Drilled to center field. That's going to get down. And everybody's on. Jocinda Smith with a nice little blooper into shallow center. His second baseman couldn't hold on to the ball. That ball had some mean backspin on it. Mean backspin. And it'll bring up Ernie Steele as he comes in. Ernie Steele with 2 outs and 2 on faces Laura Nunez. And he drills that one to the left side in the corner. And that's an out. Man, you know, I had Steele on line drive. I wonder what would have happened if I had him on power. But, oh well. We go to the top of the 6th. 4-7. in favor of the D-backs. Oh, that one counted as an error apparently for the Fishies. Laura Nunez will step up in the box. How's Angela doing? She's kind of getting there, but I'll have Steele pitch a 4th inning, and then we'll see how DeVecchio is. Steele's pitch on the way to Nunez popped up way high and out of play for strike 1. 1 for 2 today with a double. Steele in the windup, the pitch down the middle, swung on and missed, and that ball could not have been placed perfectly for Nunez, and she just swings early. Yeah, I think Nunez would want that one back in a hurry. Next pitch on the way from Ernie Steele, the 0-2, swung on, and it looked like, oh, a nice play by Khan, not able to get it though. A valiant effort. Made the dive, couldn't hold it in. And it looked like on the screen, I'd have to watch back the video, but it looked like she swung and missed. Like the ball was down here. And she swung and it looked like it missed, and then the game auto like framed it and then made it go that way. So that's very curious. First pitch on the way to Jack Joseph as there's a runner on with nobody out. Drilled to the right hand side. Ahmed with the throw to second, not going to be in time. And apparently nobody can get their grasping, as now there's 2 on with nobody out for the Junior Fishes. So now the Diamondbacks in a different situation with Ernie Steele pitching. Angela's not ready to come back in the game yet. Stuart Sullivan is up, and I got to play this one smart. Sullivan takes the first pitch from Steele. Is he going to bunt? No, he drills it. He drills it hard. Stephanie somehow managed to knock it down. And nobody could grasp it. What the hell? I don't know how she did it, but Stephanie Morgan knocked it down. And I feel like that should have been an out at second, and nobody could glove it. So now Adam Van Doren comes on with the bases loaded. And Coach Corang's gonna call a timeout. It almost makes you wonder what he's gonna do. And he's rotating around the players. He's gonna bring back Angela DeVecchio in. Angela DeVecchio feeling a little bit better. Oh, I had a more juice thing for Angela. I thought that was based off of per person. Angela DeVecchio comes in, and we're going to get ready to see if she can get out of this jam. Adam Van Doren, the first battle she faces, swings and misses, 0-1. Talk about a coach with an unbelievable amount of faith in his starting pitcher. She got rocked in the first couple of innings, and Steele had been pitching since the 3rd. Now the bases got loaded. Ernie Steele got chewed up a little bit. The pitch on the way from DeVecchio to Van Doren, and that's a ball that just missed inside. And DeVecchio's livid on the mound. Van Doren in the open stance. We'll look at the next pitch. Swung on and missed in the corner. 1-2. Pitch on the way. The 1-2 to Van Doren. Popped up and out of play. We'll do it again. The crowd intense right now. I mean, you can't really hear it, but, you know. Pitch on the way. The 1-2. Little grounder. Luna gets it. Tags out. Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened, but 2 runs are scored, and the Diamondbacks somehow turned to 2. So now the Junior Fishies now get 2 more on the board. It's now a 7-6 game, and that's going to bring up Villarda. But they got 2 outs. 2 is better than 3. The high-risk base running the Fishies are doing have been at the cost of the Diamonds' poor defense. So Velarda steps in. She's 1 for 2. There's nobody on anymore. So the bases got cleared out. 2 outs were made. 2 runs did score. But the Diamondbacks and all of that still have the lead. The next pitch on the way to Velarda. Swung on and missed. Next pitch on the way from DeVecchio. Swung on and missed, and a very, very rare choice of Corang to use a special pitch, and that might have just been out of spite against the Junior Fishes to ring up Velarda. Because Velarda was really the first one that started getting after DeVecchio in the first inning. Angela DeVecchio pumped as she comes off the field. The frickin' Junior Fishes have been using the screaming line drive against me, and I don't like using these. Ball. 1-0 to Ahmed Khan, who's 2 for 2 with a single and a home run. Oh, whiffed off the bat. Little out of play. 1-1. 7-6 game, bottom of the 6th. We've got ourselves a tight one, and some very unique choices being made. Never mind, Ahmed Khan. See you later. Goodbye. And that 1-run lead just turned into 2. One powerful swing. That's probably the farthest hit ball we've seen all game. 521 feet. You better believe it. Ahmed Khan rounds the bases for the second time today. And that's going to bring up Dante Robinson, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. You know, I said it's not often you see the catcher bat lead off, but I realize in my lineup, my catcher bats lead off. Little dribbler down the center. Going to be a close play. Sullivan's there. No, he biffs the throw to first, and Dante reaches on another single. You know, with Robinson having such a strong throwing arm, it makes me wonder if I should... Well, actually, I should keep Dante behind the plate, really, because if he's got a strong arm, it might make the other teams not steal on him. Ball, high and away to Maria Luna. She takes ball 1, 1-0. Laura Nunez has only pitched 25 pitches. Hard to believe. Feel like she's been out there for a while. Little blooper down the left field line. Beautifully bunted ball. The throw to second to watch on Robinson as he is speedy, and Maria's on with another single. And that's going to bring up Stephanie Morgan, who's had a quiet day, only 1 for 3 at the plate. Batting .642. He's going to try and get Robinson over to third. Little blooper over to the inside. Could be an infield fly, and it will be. That will be out number 1. And that's going to bring up Keisha Phillips. And Keisha Phillips right now has every right to put the dagger in the to put the nail in the coffin against the Junior Fishes right now. Swung on, fouled off, and that was a heavy swing. I think Keisha wanted that one. And that's going to bring in Jack Joseph. Jack Joseph will come in and pitch to Keisha Phillips. We've seen this not work. Keisha will take a ball on the inside of the plate. Sullivan really annoyed when he throws the ball back over to Joseph. Next pitch on the way, and he gets that call. See, that's where you should pitch to Keisha, is like down here, like at the shoulders. 1-2 to Keisha Phillips. Popped up, hit hard to right field, coming in on it. And that's a play, and that's a double play. I tried to get Dante to run back, and he wouldn't. So a very crucial at-bat and a very crucial out made, and the Junior Fishes still keep the game close.